Unchecked Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, this morning we got a good friend in the Rickey Smiley Morning Show from former South Carolina State Congressman, author, and you seen him on CNN all night breaking down the election results. Y'all, please welcome back Bakari. Sellers, good morning. Happy to have you.
Good morning.
So when the presidential election went down, what were some of the biggest surprises for you, with the election results?
I think turnout was the biggest surprise overall. Donald Trump was down 3 million votes from where he was in 2020, and Kamala Harris was down 15 million from where Joe Biden was in 2020. So turnout was surprising. This was the second election in the last 8 years that we placed a bet on white women, and for the second time, that didn't come to fruition. White women, suburban white women voted for Donald Trump by 5 points, and white women without a college degree voted for Donald Trump by 25 points.
Wow.
And so you saw Trump do better with Hispanic men. You saw him do better in Georgia, North Carolina, and Wisconsin with African-American men, at least modestly. So you combine all those things. And then the last thing that's important, which is why, in hindsight, it was just something that I don't think anybody would have been able to overcome. 75% of the people who voted felt like they were better off 4 years ago than they were today. And so with that type of economic playing field, it was, I don't think there was ever a chance for Kamala Harris to win.
Well, Bakari, of course, we know Vice President Harris hasn't addressed the nation yet, but what would you say may be her message to comfort her supporters and try to unite the nation?
I mean, I think, first of all, she's a stateswoman, so I don't really have any concern. She's going to congratulate Donald Trump and, talk about what she wants this nation to be. And the fact that people can't check out. Like, you can't simply say, I'm done with this, because we have to be a part of this fight if we're going to preserve democracy, because we know it's at stake. And we've seen what he's done over the 4 years previously, and we know what could happen. And so we have to stay in the fight. And I think that she's going to implore all of us to do that, especially young people.
Yeah, I'm all about staying in the fight. But do you think democracy, as we know it, is going to be different now? Will there be elections? Will he have enough power? Being, with the United States Supreme Court, the Senate, the House, to say, hey, we're just going to do away with all of that, and I'm just going to govern my way and forget about the Constitution.
Yes, he's going to do all those things. We'll have other elections. We'll have elections in 2 years and elections in 4 years, but, he'll put 2, maybe 3 people on the Supreme Court. He will have unfettered reign, because he'll have a Republican Senate and what looks more and more like a Republican House. So there'll be no checks and balances on him. He's 78 years old. In the last year or two, he will be preparing J.D. Vance to run for president in 2028 to kind of carry on his legacy. So I can't say that what you're saying is wrong.
Yeah. Bakari, I was going to ask you, too, do you think with this level of unchecked power, because so many people are saying, well, he's been in office before and he didn't do any of the stuff that y'all are trying to scare people about. And I said, well, it's different now because he has an unlimited almost amount of power. Do you think that he may overreach and that could possibly trip him up?
Yeah, but Donald Trump has said that he is going to fire United States attorneys that don't investigate the people he wants them to investigate, even if there's no crime. He said that he is going to deport individuals in this country, and 25% of individuals who are Hispanic are in mixed status relationships, meaning that one person is here legally, the other person illegally, and so they don't break up children. They're going to deport the whole family, including those people who were born here legally. I mean, you have to take this man for what his word is. And the best way I can put it, Ricky and all y'all, is this country gets what it deserves. And I guess we deserve another 4 years of Donald Trump.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, Bakari, thank you for joining us this morning. Let everybody know, because I know you got to get some sleep because you was up all night. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Yeah, Bakari Sellers on IG. I'm about to get rid of Twitter in a little while, so I would say Bakari _Sellers on X. and then I'll be on tonight from midnight to 8. So I'm about to take me a nap.
I know that's right. Hey, Bakari, so y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show front page coming up.